Alright, here we go. This will be baseball card, sports card unboxing, opening, letter opening part due. Second one I've done. Haven't even posted the first one yet. Francisco Lindor. Saw him get hit by a pitch, seemingly intentionally, in the face less than a week or two ago. I think he had like light baby bluish hair. But this is a numbered Topps black gold card, 277 out of 299. So less than 300 made. I think I got it for like $6 shipped to my house. 6 something maybe. It was like $1.99 plus 4 or 5 shipping. Item number 2 on the block is a. We'll see if this is as good condition as I thought it was. It's got the corner that's worse. That bottom, this corner down here, is less than perfect. Got a little bend on it, but I got that for like, I think, $4 or $5, and that's a Derek Jeter Upper Deck rookie, so didn't do bad. Didn't do bad. But I don't think that corner was that bad. And this is a Mickey Mantle Hall of Fame gallery. There's the back of it. The front of it's going to take some undoing to see. I do like how this was packaged. Not for the purposes of this video, but for the purposes of keeping the card intact. Here's the front. I think I paid a couple bucks for that, which is probably $1 more than I should or wanted to, but hey, he's one of the greats of all time, right? It's a good looking card. Probably have to turn the volume up. I prepped this one a little bit because there's so much tape involved. Keep that to mail out my own stuff in. Give me just a second and I'll get into here. I'd probably peel that tape if I wasn't on video. I'm trying to respect your time. Whatever my cards, which might be foolish, but that's me. Is this an Alex Bregman? Oh no, this is a Jose Altuve baseball. I'll probably give that to one of my kids on my team who's from Brazil. 2 of the twins. I'm gonna keep my purchases separate. They're for my personal, for my resale, or for my giveaway to coaches. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's check that condition. Yeah, that's good. 4 sharp corners anyway. Pretty centered. Wade Boggs rookie card. Wade Anthony Boggs, baby. That's a good one. Might put that in a slightly better case. Is this one been opened already? Yes. This one might take a second to get into. Some of these are not, ooh. This one might have paid too much for, depending on how this bottom right corner and this right edge looks. Yeah, it's got a weird right edge and bottom right corner. And bottom left corner is not perfect either. But I paid $65-70 for it. I'm sure you recognize that icon of our generation there. Pretty good looking from a distance, but up close, it's got some funky stuff going on right here and right here. I don't know if you can see that or if it just gets more blurry, but both those bottom corners are imperfect, but it's a beauty. It's better than the one I have right now that I've had my whole adulthood since I was a child. So it's definitely the best one I have, but I got 2 more in the mail on the way that should be even better, if you can believe that. Crazy cheap right now on the Ebs. I won't say it because I won't promote them, but this is some welcome to the show lot that I got. Ronald Acuna Jr., oh, Jackie Robinson, Bo Bichette, Roberto Clemente. I'll probably give that to my neighbor. Who played ball for A&M. This one I'll probably give to him because that was the first Hispanic pro bowler and was good. Got a Eddie Murray, no big deal. Buster Posey, no big deal, with a little rising star. Boom. This is a good one, Ronald Acuna Jr., so I'll sort these out. I'll probably keep that Acuna Jr. and give most of these away to the kids on my team. Probably give them the Maddox too. Yeah, I'll probably keep that one. And then another Buster Posey, a Bo Bichette. Booyah. And we're full circle here back to Chipper Jones at the beginning. I don't know if I showed you that one or not, but yeah, there they go. I'll sift through those again in a minute off air. We're already at 6.5 minutes. Let me know if y'all have interest in this kind of stuff. This is kind of what I'm interested in. I might do a show and tell with my rocks or gems one day, and maybe some silver stuff, just some show and tell stuff, but I don't know. Definitely seen people do this with silver, and it gets me interested. So here's another 89 Upper Decker. I got that rookie in the set, John Smoltz, and they also have Randy Johnson. So Ken Griffey Jr. and 2 big pitchers that year. I think those were some of the main highlights. I think this is a bunch of freebies included, which I won't show you because those are usually all, I hate to say nobody because they're professional baseball players, but common cards, as they're called, I guess. Less valuable cards. Here's a Jose Altuve, Luis Reyes, Austin Meadows, and then what I purchased, I think might have included those ones I just showed you, but definitely wasn't the big thing I was aiming at. I believe this was Tatis Jr. Let me see that without too much refraction. And Austin Meadows, and this is Randy Rosarina. So some decent cards in there. Bowman Chrome, nice thick cards. You know, even when I was a kid, I always liked to collect the higher end cards, you know. Upper Deck, Bowman, Stadium Club, Fleer Ultra, you know. You've got your standard stuff, right? Your Topps, kind of the standard, the bar of every, you know, whether that's like your Ford or whatever. And then you got other, these are weird, these cases that hold multiple cards. I think I'm trying to put too many in. Well, I can do that off the camera as well. And let's see what's next on the block. But basically, yeah, your Topps is kind of your standard in the middle, and then there's Fleer and Donruss. I guess Donruss would be a little higher end than Fleer, maybe. I don't know. They're both pretty good, pretty rare. So this is 3 of these, and I bought 3 of these, and I think I paid like $2.50 a piece, or maybe less. And the cool thing about it is, I don't know if they'll ever correct the error, but on the back, if you looked, it says August 25th, 2108, Astros versus Angels instead of 2018. So it's like, you know, the date is in the distant future. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. You know, I don't know, I guess if they don't ever correct it and print new ones, then they don't consider it an error. I think I have an old Ted Williams manager card where they list him as left-handed batting and throwing, and I'm pretty certain from all of his other cards and information I can find on him that he was actually, like me and my son, a left-handed batter and a right-handed thrower, which I don't know how it happened for him, but it happened for me by starting off as right-handed both and just practicing switch hitting until I get so comfortable batting left-handed that was more comfortable for me than batting right-handed. I can still bat right-handed great, good switch hitter. It just feels weird when I do bat right-handed, like it would for most people if they tried to bat left-handed for the first time or something. All right, this is just a good one that I've been buying up multiples of because I can get them relatively cheap compared to what some people are asking for them. So it seems like a card that could be going up or already is going up. And, you know, I'm a quarter Japanese, and this is called Japan's Finest, and it's Otani and Ichiro. So Suzuki Ichiro, one of the first ones to Japanese to come to the game in America and make a big name for himself. And then Otani is one of the latest up-and-coming rookies. He's rookie in 2018, whereas Suzuki was a rookie in 2001. So I guess that's like 17 years apart, right? One's on the way out, one's on the way up. One's already a Hall of Famer, one is pretty much certain to be, with that Otani being such at least a dual threat, if not more, right? Not many pitchers are also designated hitters. And I think there's a card where he got a homer in 3 straight games or something like that. So, yeah. And Babe Ruth was supposed to be a pitcher a little bit. And of course, he was a big slugger. Well, that wasn't his main position forever, but I'm pretty sure he did do some pitching. Yeah, and I really like these, I think it's 2020 or 2021, Panini Prism Mosaic stained glass cards. This is the Aaron Judge. This is the back looks like. And then they come with all sorts, so you can, you know, get them with the refracted backgrounds and stuff like that, or whatever they're called, I forget, but stained glass. And I got one of Kyrie Irving pretty cheap when I first started buying cards a while back. Again, as an adult, that is. And then the Mike Trout one I have, which I might be opening right now. Who knows? That should be coming soon. And it seems like there's... but they go all over, all sports. They make them in football, they make them in basketball, they make them in baseball. So, yeah, another one of these guys I bought. Probably paid $2-3, $3.50 for it at the most. Just stocking up on those because it's cool with the error, especially if they ever corrected that error, that 2108 error that we just talked about. And this is the last one. Oh, cool. I will probably give this to my neighbor, head coach of our kids' baseball team, because we are on the St. Louis Cardinals this year, despite me wearing last year's national shirt. But Bob Gibson, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. I mean, certainly lowest ERAs. This is talking about, you know, shutout in the World Series, Game 4 against the Sox, 6-0. Against the Red Sox, limited them to just 5 hits. There you go. Back in the day with Lou Brock and Cepeda. Yeah. All right, that's it for this unboxing letter open. Thanks for playing along. We'll see you next time. Peace.